East Hartford, Connecticut, home to the Yukon Huskies, where basketball has a championship pedigree, and there's plenty of enthusiasm for football as well. And the Wolverines about to kick it away and get this season started. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Yukon Huskies offense will have the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this defense knew that they were going to be seeing some option in this game, and right now everybody's doing a nice job playing their assignments. On the third play of that drive, they were expecting it, and everyone communicating and all rallying to the football. That was nice to see if you're the coaching staff.
Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. The Wolverines offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
Off play action. Gets it out fast. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down. He's looking to throw it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Dances away. The throw. Fires to the big fella.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Moving away from pressure. Finds his tight end. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum. I love offenses that can just rely on their offensive line to get it done in fourth and short situations like that. Turn around, hand it off, let's stay on the field and keep this thing going.
The give to the back. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown Wolverines! And they score first. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. With that last one, he now has 40 career touchdown catches.
I mean, he's just been a playmaker. This guy, they feature him. He's been in the end zone that many times because they can feature him in so many ways. They find ways to get him the football because, Palmer, he always makes plays.
And he's always open even when he's not. Throughout his career, think about it. Single covered, double covered, triple covered. You're still throwing him the ball because he's going to find a way to make it happen. 40 TD catches. That is awesome.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Offense working from the pistol. Off the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. Makes the tackle at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. The short hands. It's Myers. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. To the ground to try to move the chain. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the ground. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. UConn is now threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one, and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Got it in the middle. It's Torres. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Field goal is good. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got out of trouble and throws. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. Crosses the 45. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Whew, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose that he's seen that thing in there. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Spits it out to the back. Pulls it in. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 14-3. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Let's see what he can do with the return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Complete to start this drive. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Here on 2nd and short. Quick completion to the right. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Boone. Working that left side now. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the 1st down. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Scrambling away. He'll pull it down. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. UConn will have to punt it away. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. They'll put a stop. Gets it up to the 41-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. They'll go to the ground. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they...
Lofts one high and deep. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Wolverines. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Michigan 21, UConn 3.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. UConn going back to work on offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play?
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Big first down sack for the defense brings up second down. Scanning the field, it's Boone. Throws for the tight end. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Running back searching for a hole. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner will be dragged down. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David. You've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Pollock, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too. Before this defense gets to going at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
UConn 3.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The UConn offense goes back to work. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fella on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here?
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Sweet cut there. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. UConn has it teed up to start this second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find...
Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the punishment has been extended. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
He'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. First down here for the offense. just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. So after the first down run, here's second down. He'll keep it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. UConn will have to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Bringing it back, it's McKinney. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Trying to impose their will with the run. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. The Wolverines headed quickly to the line. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Keeps looking downfield. Touchdown, Michigan! And the stomping has commenced.
And added on again, this offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. UConn going back to work on offense. Gives it to the back on the draw. Good pickup on the ground there. Give him 5 to the 16-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the move. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. UConn will have to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Now this offense is back on the field. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's the first down for the offense.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Coming after him. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll take a shot. It's broken up and almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. Looking for a productive play on first down. Using his legs, it's Torres. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with second and short. They'll try the run. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. UConn will have to punt it away.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. Going up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He wants to throw. Buying some time as he moves left. He's got it. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
By the back. Gain of 20. And first down for the offense.
We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. He'll pull it down and run. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So
throws toward the end zone. Ball in the air, intercepted. And he's brought down to this defense. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And it's incomplete. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. First down for this offense. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play, and this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Bought a little time, lets it go. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. The aerial assault continues. They're working that left side.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? To the air on 1st down. He looks that one in nicely.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They've built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown Wolverines! And the beatdown has ensued.
Yeah, and how about this offense, man, putting another drive together, getting in the end zone. And here's the deal.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.